Right, lads, I do apologise for not having a face cam, but, fuck off. This is my thoughts on the election so far. Basically, it's 3:55 in the morning, 463 seats, there's about, just under 200 seats to call. And Labour are so far winning by 10 seats. Well, 9 actually. Right, here we go. Braintree, Starbridge and Bury just announced Conservative votes. The map isn't working on Sky News. And yes, it's Sky News. I'm expecting the Conservatives to start pulling ahead any time now. I could be wrong on that. Suffolk Central and Ipswich North on hold. Didn't it just say Bury St Edmunds? Yeah. Oh, there was a couple of other ones. 199. Labour gain. Fucking hell. How are Labour gaining seats? They're on the literally they could be under fucking anyone right now and be better than they are under Corbyn. Corbyn is just, he is inept. Now, I know it seems cliche to go, oh, he's a communist. Therefore, look, I honestly believe he might be a nice guy, right? But for a start, I'm not gonna vote for a fucking communist. Let's be honest. I don't like communism itself. It's in principle. Oh, Conservatives just announced a whole load of seats. They showed up here. Cuts Labour's lead to 4. Most of the seats Labour's gained has come at the expense of the SNP. Literally, the Conservatives have only lost a few seats to Labour. Most of it, I reckon, have gone to Lib Dems. I mean, I'm surprised at Scotland for a start. There's Conservative voters in Scotland. That's quite surprising. Wales, nearly all fucking Labour. Not really a surprise. Southwest, Southeast, East and Midlands I would expect to be quite Conservative. I'm not being proved wrong, am I? Stone, Altrincham, Suffolk, Maidstone, Bexhill, Battle, yay! Oh, this has vanished again. That's one problem with using this site, is it tends to vanish every few minutes, which means you don't have to exit it and then go back onto it. Yeah. Labour's least cut to 4 seats, and if I'm quite, for fuck's sake, if I'm quite honest, I don't expect Labour to win this election. Never did, even with all the communists on their side. And before anyone says, well, Labour's not communist. Well, no, technically not. But when the Communist Party, for the first time in its fucking history, basically says, we're not going to put anyone up, vote for Jeremy Corbyn. You know, that's a warning sign to me. For fuck's sake. That's a warning. The Communist Party actively backs Jeremy Corbyn. You know, I'm not going to say that as a bad thing on... Oh, here we go. 210 to 212, 2-seat lead. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing on principle. As I say, communism in principle is quite nice. There's only one here. I'm sure I already declared. Oh, probably has. The map's just fucked. But 211 to 212, cut to 1 seat. Congain in Aberdeen. Okay, that's unexpected. That's really unexpected. Lincoln, Labour gain off of. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's the one disadvantage with this particular fucking map. Huh? One's missing again. Anyway, where is Lincoln? How have they lost fucking Lincoln? Right, there's just one Suffolk. No, that's not Suffolk. Ipswich. Norwich. Where's Lincoln? I'm sure Lincoln's right there. That's Canterbury. Where's Lincoln? I expected to see it just like one area surrounded by a sea of blue. Peterborough. Gedling. Nottingham. Grimsby. Hull. Redcar. Where is it? Richmond, Yorks, Congain and Aberdeen. That's quite a surprise. Aberdeen is a Conservative game. That's a bit of a shock. Berwickshire. Fuck's sake. Really dodgy. 212, 214. And it's reverted again. Yeah, really detesting this. Anyway, about, I'd say 400 and, no, 100 seats to declare. Honestly, this could go either way at this point. I don't think Labour will win, if I'm honest. And it's reverted again. Fuck you. I honestly don't think Labour will win. Jeremy Corbyn has pretty much done that. And then, the thing is, Theresa May could literally have just done this. Gone out every single day, right up to the election, and just gone, right, Brexit's going to happen, and I'll try and negotiate it. If that fails, I'll have to obviously pull out without a deal, because no deal is better than a bad deal. I'm going to increase funding to the police, the armed forces, and to the NHS, and even the firefighters. Literally, she could have come out, said that, I'm going to support public services, I'm going to support the armed forces, and Brexit's going to happen. She could have come out every day of the week, said that, the election with a massive fuck off majority. Instead, she comes out with the Snoopers Charter, revamped, ban on porn, a some other shit. It's like, you nitwit. If Corbyn's a cancer to the Labour Party, then you just obliterated your only fucking chance of... Oh, Sterling? What the fuck? How the fuck have they won Sterling? Bollocks have they won fucking Sterling. Where's Sterling again? Is Sterling like around there somewhere? Being all over the oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? The SNP are taking a beating at the hands of Labour and the Conservatives. I never thought I'd see that. But anyway, literally, she could have come out and said that every day. No, she puts out the Snoopers Charter ban on porn, and she basically costs herself about 10 seats. Easy. Like, just shut your mouth, May. You idiot. Not that I like the Conservatives, by the way, and it's for those particular reasons. But I'd rather that than someone who goes, oh, let's let the jihadis back in. Apparently Sweden are doing that. Like, letting these people that go off and fight for ISIS come back in. How fucking stupid is that? Like, come on. I understand ultimately they are citizens, but once they go off to fight for a foreign power, that's treason. That's fucking treason. And I'm gonna be honest, any British jihadi that comes here back here should get fucking strung up and shot. Done. Wrap a rope round their necks, tie the other end of it to London Bridge and kick them off. Hopefully, if you've given them enough rope, they'll drop, their neck will snap, ripping it off, and then their body will just drop into the water. That's the hope. For fuck's sake. This is why, May, you nitwit, you don't come out with a Snoopers chart. You don't come out with a fucking bill that says, what was that one? You have to give airport security the password to your phone. Fuck off. Not happening. Sorry, May, you just fucked your own chances of becoming Prime Minister by being an idiot. Not so much our chances of being Prime Minister, because I'm pretty sure that even fucking the H1N1 virus would have more popularity as Prime Minister than Jeremy fucking Corbyn. Like, where's Sterling? I'm trying to find Sterling. I'm trying to remember where Sterling was on the map. I'm pretty sure. Not bad. I'm pretty sure Sterling's around, like, southeastern Scotland. I can't fucking find it. For the life of me, it's pissing me off now. There's Falkirk, there's Glasgow. There's Glenrose, there's Dundee. Fuck it. But it's like, honestly, that literally anything, a goat would beat the fucking Labour Party as it in its current state, and the Conservatives have now gone ahead by like 4 seats. Well, there you go. SNP have gained a few, although Conservative seats have just popped up. Sussex has gone Conservative. East Sussex gone Conservative. Have they declared it? East Sussex. Well, it seems like most of that sort of area. No, Sussex is here. No, not directly there. There's Lewes. There's Brighton. I'm sure it'll be about there. Hove. Brighton Pavilion. Bexhill, Tunbridge Wells. Bexhill and Battle. Hastings and Rye there. Yeah, it's going pretty much how I expected. The Midlands, East Anglia, South East, South West, Conservatives, North of England and London, predominantly Labour. Oh shit. May, you fucking idiot. You know, I don't think it will come to a hung parliament. I reckon just enough votes will come in to save the Conservatives. Just enough votes will come in to save the Cons. Quite frankly, part of the ideal scenario is maybe a hung parliament forcing the Labour Party and Conservatives to change their leaders So I don't know, Boris Johnson leading Conservatives and then keeping the Brexit team. It's like close. It's gonna be close. It's like a Conservative Party led by that bumbling buffoon, with the same Brexit negotiation as now, would almost be the ideal scenario. Conservatives are starting to swing it with 138 to declare. This is gonna be one hell of a race to the end. Ooh. This is gonna be one that it may end up being a hung parliament. I fucking hope not, because we all know what way the Lib Dems would go, and we all know what way the SNP would go, because they've already fucking said it. They said both of them will basically support Labour, which would give them 41 seats, sorry. Which means at the current number, at a bare minimum, the Conservatives need 263 seats out of a remaining 200. No, they need at a minimum 260. They need basically another 41 seats, 50 seats out of another 100 to go, 138, which is entirely possible. I could see it, especially in around here. So there, and there. I could see most of that becoming Conservative, and then remembering that a lot of the ones in Scotland will definitely go to. Okay, Conservatives just gained a whole load of seats. A lot of the ones in Scotland will go SNP. Honestly, it's not going to be a major Conservative victory, but just enough, I reckon. Now, absolute banter. This was a fucking gimme, Theresa May. You idiot. There's only a couple of people that could fuck up shit. That's a gain, Labour gain, Reading East. Yeah. Like, not even an idiot could fuck up this badly. Oh shit, another load of them con hold. Although something tells me, yep, that is actually just reverted again. Bit of a piss take. Didn't it say Labour gain? Anyway, as I say, they need 264 seats now to get a majority at the current. Well, there you go. They now need 266 seats at the current rate. Lib Dems ain't gonna work with Conservatives again. That's a fact. Oh, that's another game for Lib Dems, quite possibly. Or fuck up from the computer again. Devon East, Thanet, and Surrey South West, all Conservative. Actually, no, it's gone back a few minutes again, which is really grinding my gears now. And it's gone back a couple of minutes, definitely. How the hell? Look at that smug fucking face. Why do people vote for a party full of fucking racists? Hint, Diane Abbott. You know, what was that bitch that laughed at fucking the male suicide rate? What was her fucking name? She is a bitch. Labour fucking gain Reading East. Shit. But that's just fucking banter. Labour gain hold. Conservatives need to start gaining. Just fucking desperately at this point. I think a whole load of ones just went Labour. Which I don't understand, personally. As I say, it's pretty much a choice between the Communist Party and anything else. Idiot. She could have done anything and ended up fucking... She could have done anything and ended up with a majority. And she... How is it possible to fuck up that badly? Conservative holds. That's good news to a certain degree. I mean, I don't know why I'm backing the Conservatives. I fucking detest the bastards. It's the poor state of the Labour Party that's making me fucking support these cunts. You know, the fucking snobby bastards that the Tories are. Well, looks like the cons just gained a load, which is what we need now to secure a fucking slim majority. Honestly, like 130 seats left, 120 seats left to call. 240, that's good. They've actually gone nearly 20 ahead, which is what needs to happen. The thing is, most of Labour's gains have been made at the expense of SNP and fucking quite a few from Conservatives. I don't understand that, and it's gone back, which is is reverted again. Maybe I can find a different one. BBC News. This was intended to be a short fucking thing, and I'm just looking at it now. Forecast Conservatives' largest party. The SNP deputy leader lost his seat to the Tories. I like the way that the pound's fallen amid Labour. Tories lost Canterbury after 90. How the fuck did they manage to do that? SDLP. Isn't that the Social Democratic Labour Party? Big one 10 seats, Sinn Féin has 6. The DUP seems to be pretty solid for Irish ones. Honestly, it's a very, very, very close. It's going to be down to the wire. Assuming Labour doesn't make any major gains, the Conservatives should win. But Labour hold. Just practically the only places voting Labour is the North, who've always voted Labour because, and London, which, like, how big London is on the fucking map. And you know what, it ain't gonna get any better in London, is it? Consider London lost. They really do need to start winning. Massively winning in order to Gordon? There's a place called fucking Gordon. Where the fuck is that? Leicestershire South. Leicester! Yay. Yeah, anyway. I pray it doesn't end up on Parliament. That's the last thing we need going into this Brexit negotiation period. So, is a hung fucking Parliament. It's the last thing we need. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe. And I'll see you later. I'm praying for a Conservative win. I don't know why I fucking hate the bastards. But sometimes it has to be done.